Okay, this is a respiration and a bit of problem solving in here. Muscle tissue can be dark or light in colour. Dark tissue cells use oxygen to release energy. Light tissue cells do not use oxygen. So you should be at that point just going, okay, so dark tissue cells are aerobic respiration, a lot of mitochondria involved. Light tissue cells, they've gone down a fermentation pathway. Fermentation, sorry, dodgy spelling. Name the process by which energy is released in the dark. Well, you've already done that. That's aerobic respiration. Name the substance which muscle cells break down to produce pyruvate. So that's glucose. Okay, because that's your glucose goes to pyruvate. So that's a 6 carbon. And that's, you'll get 3 carbons. And then your pyruvate, you decide whether that goes aerobic or whether that goes into fermentation. Okay? When pyruvate is being formed, enough energy is released to form 2 molecules of a high energy compound. Complete the word equation below to show how this compound is generated. Now it says word equation, but I'm expecting letter. That's it. If you want to fit in adenosine triphosphate in here, grand, but you don't need to. ADP and P, and you might put it as PI, which is more correct, make up ATP. Right, we've now got a table below shows the average percentage of dark and light. These cells were found in the muscles of athletes training for different events at the Commonwealth Games. So we've got our average percentage of dark, average percentage of light. Use the information to identify which type of athlete would be likely to produce the most lactic acid and justify your answer. Okay, lactic acid is a fermentation pathway. That's when we run out of oxygen and our pyruvate gets changed to lactate. We build up an oxygen debt, and then when we finally get oxygen back, we repay it. Okay, you will see this in the older papers. It will say lactic acid. You're using the term lactate. Okay, so the type of athlete which will produce the most lactate will be the one that has got the most light tissue cells. So we're looking for our highest percentage of light because we're looking for the highest fermentation. And there we go. It's our sprinter. And our reason is exactly what we just said. So higher or highest even. That doesn't look good. Let me just clean this up a little bit. Highest percentage of light tissue. Okay. A sample of muscle tissue from an athlete was examined and found to contain 360 cells. 90 of these cells were light tissue cells. Identify which type of athlete the sample was taken from. Right, this is all given as percentages. And what I've got is 90 out of 360. So I'm literally just going to go, okay, I want my 90 divided by, so what I got divided by what I could have got, so I could have had 100%, would have been divided by 3, would have been 360, okay, and then times the whole thing by 100, okay, so 90 divided by 360 times by 100, and we should get 25%, and that is your swimmer, sorry, not shot putter, swimmer.